Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Beyond Pacific.
All right, Ted Bundy, let's go.
I want to do an ASMR. Let's just do an ASMR for 40 minutes. Yeah.
Bro, let's go.
Down? All right, we're starting up. We're gonna do a little intro. First, we're gonna start on my left. We got Jordan Thomas in the house. Say what's up. Say a little bit about yourself, dog.
Yeah, I'm a freshman here at PLU. I'm on the basketball team, and I'm a social major.
And he believes in ghosts.
You're not gonna say my name?
And then next up, we got my boy, the Reverend Rudy King the Third.
Yeah, Reverend Rudolph Lavelle King the Third is what I like to be called. ROTC, psych major. Yeah, I'm 6'3".
I got shooters. Pew pew. Oh, but then me. I'm going in order. I'm Sergio. I'm a first year here at PLU. I do not believe in ghosts. What else?
How are you gonna say that after last week?
We'll get into that.
How are you gonna say that after last week?
We'll get into that.
Okay.
We'll get into that. But yeah, that's just a little bit about me. Then we got our boy Giovanni. Tell us a little bit
What's
about
up? This is my first time. Well, it's kind of the first time, right, for all of us.
Yeah.
I'm a first year. I'm a nursing major, and yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Next up, we have Andre Jones. He's my roommate. We tuck each other in at night. Oh. No, I'm kidding. We don't.
Not necessarily.
Hi, my name is Andre Jones II.
That was him. I'll promise you that was
Bro,
You got a problem? Like, what's up with you?
No, that was him, bro. It's on tape. My fingers weren't on that.
All right, what else am I supposed to answer?
just a little about yourself.
A little about myself. Andre Jones II. I'm a first year here at Pacific Lutheran University, as well as my majors include Econ, Global Studies, and Hispanic Studies.
Hey, can we get a quick little shout out to his beard? It's finally connecting after what, 18 years of living?
18 years of living.
18 years of living, and it's
And
finally connecting.
what's the one cream that we had to use?
Oh, minoxidil. You just get some minoxidil. It's like Kroger. You just put it on your face. I've been doing it. But
Wait, does it promote facial hair growth? Because
Yeah.
I'm in the market.
yeah.
Send me a link after this. Bro.
Yeah, for sure. You can, yeah, for sure. All right, so first up on the agenda, we're gonna do a little recap on the last episode. We talked about ghosts and
No. We didn't talk about ghosts.
He called ghosts.
He called ghosts out. He went on a tangent for like 30 minutes about why he don't believe in ghosts, how he specifically told ghosts where he lives and how he wants all the smoke. And then what happened after that, Sergio?
Just doing.
like nothing bad. I think these are all just coincidences.
Oh, no.
Apparently
so
the door opened by itself. There's a ghost here in the studio.
Don't brush over that. What happened, Jordan?
So we were all setting up, or no, we were
Taking
stuff down, the props and everything, and we were all just like right around this table, and all of a sudden we hear like a click, and the door opens by itself, and
Me and Jordan ran out the room immediately. I was convinced that I'm never coming back in this room, but
we ran. Not gonna lie, we ran.
everyone else just tried to lie to themselves immediately afterwards. It's crazy.
And then somehow we lost the visual footage.
True. They got wiped out afterwards. I don't know how that happened either.
I think those are technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
I respect all beings, living or dead.
I respect those too.
So they didn't bother me; they were bothering him.
What do you think, Giovanni?
I mean, I wasn't in the podcast last time, but
you were here.
So
Ronnie
Ronnie actually left.
when I was in charge of the cameras, it was kind of weird. They kept turning off and on and off. Yeah, so they kept turning on and off, and the batteries kept dying.
That's true.
We kept charging them. That doesn't
That's
just
true.
happen to anybody.
So and when Giovanni left, that's when we were taking stuff down, and I thought he was coming back through the door because it sounded like someone was coming back, and the door opened and it was just pitch black.
Yeah,
And that room
I
is
was out.
motion censored, by the way. So
yeah,
it
so
was
the
pitch
lights would be
black.
on if someone was next to us.
So, in conclusion, ghosts aren't real. These are all coincidences. We can move on. Yeah, woo!
Yeah, he's scary.
Keep that same
He's
energy.
capping.
All right. So, if you want to hear more about that, you can go check out the last episode. This is technically the first episode. Last episode was episode 0 because, the technical difficulties. But yeah, this is it. This is the first episode. We're live and running. And, it's March of 2019 currently. And we're big music fans. and I think it'd only be right if we were to make our list of the top 3 albums of 2018. The criteria is quality, how many times Jeezy was featured, the less the better. What else is a criteria?
True facts. That's
The
it.
impact they had on the culture
Or yourself.
and ourselves. You're right. And we're just gonna weigh it down and try to compromise on the top 3 albums that we think. What? Top 3 albums of 2018. We'll start with Andre.
Top 3 albums of 2018, I have to say Victory Lap, Nipsey Hussle, number 1.
Whoa!
Stop with the soundboard, bro.
No, I'm not having it. Nipsey Hussle deserves respect.
No,
He,
I know. Yeah, go.
man, he's empowering the culture. I really admire what he's doing. He's an entrepreneur. He's a businessman, and he's lyrical. I have to say, like, number 2, is Saunders' son. You guys know about Brent? Is he?
Yeah.
Was that 2018?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
Brent
was
Faiyaz.
2018.
No, that was
Brent Faiyaz? Was that 2017?
his 2018 album was the newest one, the one where it's like the writing or whatever.
Oh,
It's,
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Why is it so hard I hear that one?
The newest one? Oh, shoot.
Saunders' son was 2 years ago.
Really?
That's actually facts. He's right.
Then,
Anyone? Oh, we got the fact check. It's in from New York. It's actually from 2017.
2017? My fault. Dang.
So number 2.
Number 2, that would have to be Mozzie's album. You know who Mozzie is?
I don't know.
I don't think you can do
I
that to
haven't- I haven't
Mozzie.
listened
You
to
can't
it.
do
No, yeah, I can't do it. No, I actually know who Mozzie is.
I don't know who Mozzie
No disrespect, he's actually a pretty good rapper. Ty's out here dying in the back.
Immediately capped.
Oh yeah, that's
Mozzie,
an
bro.
immediate cap.
I don't know. He had some bangers on there. I still bump to it like every day.
Hey, where can I find Mozzie at?
Mozzie?
Like what platform?
On
He's
Dat
on
Piff.
everything.
You can find him on Dat
Mozzie's
Piff.
everywhere,
Exclusively
bro.
Dat Piff. What about number 3?
And 1. Wait,
Number
I thought he was
3.
going 3 to 1. Are you going 1 to 3?
Is there even a
I'm going
order to this, or are we
one
just
to
naming the
three.
top 3?
Well,
Oh, okay.
I thought Saunderson would be number 2, so Mozzie just came out the blue for me. And then number 3 would have to be like,
Blueface?
nah. I mess with Blueface, but not top 3 of the year. I have to say, like, man, that messed me up.
We'll get back to you.
Yeah,
You want
go
it?
ahead.
Are we listening in a specific order, like 1, 2, 3?
1 to 3. Or I
2, 1,
prefer
3, 2, 1.
I prefer 3 to 1,
do
but
it.
yeah,
3, 2, 1.
yeah.
So, I think for me, number 3, probably Carter 5, Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
I think he had a good comeback. You know,
Yeah.
he was kind of out the cut for a couple years. You know, I've always appreciated his work. He's never really impacted me as a person like that, but I just appreciate his work. I think number 2 probably be kind of basic, but Drake, Scorpion. I've always liked Drake since I was like 14. You know, you could say what you want to say about that. You know,
I ain't never judged somebody based off their music taste.
like I just like Drake as a person. Like maybe his album wasn't the best of 2018, but you know, I just liked it. And then number 1 for sure was Swimming. Have you guys ever listened to Mac Miller?
Yeah, I listened to a little bit of Mac before he
Yeah?
died, then I listened to Swimming afterwards. Sadly,
Yeah.
I don't know why I
No,
waited, but
when-
it was,
Good AM was fire.
When Swimming came out, bro, that hit me like Swimming is a type of album to me where you could just listen to the whole album and not skip
Yeah.
a single song, in my perspective.
rest in peace.
And Mac overall, he's had a big influence on my life ever since I was in middle school. You know, I grew up being bullied. I was isolated a lot, so then I listened to a song, Best Day Ever, one day, and like that always just cheered me up. And ever since then, I've been a big Mac fan. So yeah, for sure. Rest in peace to the homie Mac. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
How about you,
All
Sergio?
right. No, okay. I found my number 3.
Wait, we'll get back to you.
No, bro, this number 3.
You guys know who Addie Sullivan is? Addie Sullivan?
Nah.
He's like a British like artist, R&B
I respect
singer.
that. I ain't
He's
never
real.
listened
He's
to
real
it.
like he's real cool. I would say Suicide Boys or something like that, but
You don't
nah.
wanna scare
I
him?
like Addie Sullivan. Addie Sullivan's filthy.
Solid. I haven't thought about this, but number 3, I'm gonna have to say Number 3, I'm gonna go with Daytona. I like Pusha T. I like to think that like Pusha T's bars are kind of like, whenever his flow is kind of like people cutting through butter with a hot knife. You kind of get it?
Yeah, I can.
The way he like raps is kind of just somebody's like cutting butter. It's just so smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 2, I'm gonna say Ye. It's probably one of the greatest Kanye albums of all time.
That's true facts.
Then number 3, I'm gonna say Mo Bamba. No, I'm kidding. Number 1.
Number one.
Number 1, I'm going Kitsy Ghost. I'm a big fan of sampling and Kanye West sampling specifically. That's probably like my biggest thing that I enjoy in music. And yeah, Fourth Dimensions slaps. Cudi Montage slaps. Like whenever I hear that's probably a Ghost.
That's the one thing that wasn't a Ghost that you said.
Yeah,
was.
That was you.
All right, so you with the Good Music Trio right now.
Yeah, all 3 albums were produced by Kanye West, so there's a common theme.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to put a little bit more diversity in there, but
You ain't got to.
there's the first thing that I thought of. So
Yeah. Number 3, I'm also gonna say Ye. I love that album. It's short and sweet. Not a lot of people like it because it's short, but his producing, I could feel his genius when I listen to that, and I appreciate that. Number 2 is Question Mark by X. Kind of the same thing with you, Giovanni. X, I started listening to him in middle school, got me through some stuff. Best album of all time that I've listened to is 17, but that came out in 2017.
Yeah.
But Question Mark, I like it. It's like transcends the genre. That's
sure.
kind of what, in my opinion, proved to people that he was more than just a rapper. Sure. And number 1, Easy, Dilate, Playboi Carti. That is a masterpiece in my opinion. There's not as emotion. There's not an emotion I could describe to where I couldn't put on Dilate and feel good. Whether I'm working out, sad, happy, confused, Dilate got it all.
you still miss a Playboi Carti concert.
I missed the Playboi Carti concert because I had a final to attend.
That was active, bro.
Bro, I
should have went.
I thought I was gonna die.
You only want me to
I
go because I'm
definitely
big and I'll be your
Like
bodyguard.
me and Andre went to this Playboi Carti concert. I think we talked about it in the last episode.
Yeah.
That's literally one of the most crazy experiences I've ever had in my life. I really thought I was going to like pass away in that day. I was like, yeah, this is it. I'm not getting out of here alive. Like I'm getting out of here like with broken ribs. That's it. That's the only way.
I
But
felt
luckily-
like maybe 2 or 3 times. I almost got trampled. I almost suffocated.
Remember
Sergio
the
had to
very
pull me
beginning?
out like a burning building, and he was my fireman. It was crazy.
Wait, what?
Like, you know how in movies, like the fireman comes to rescue somebody out of a burning building. It was like that, but like with bodies.
You been
and
to a
me.
concert before?
No.
Hey, wait, hold up. Have you guys seen that one video where it's like firemen in reverse or like just straight up
Yeah,
evil?
yeah.
And this is a fireman like
Put the kids
running out.
back in the burning
Yeah.
building.
I can put the video like on screen for you guys. It's pretty fun.
Top 3.
Third, I would say I Am Over I Was by 21 Savage.
Oh,
I'd have
Totally
that
forgot.
second. Third would be Dying to Live by Kodak. I feel like he's got some slappers in that.
Is that the one where Calling My Spirit?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that song. It's a good song.
Calm My Spirit. That's one of my favorite ones. He's also got ZZ. I don't know. A lot of people don't like that song. A lot of people don't like that song, but I like it.
I like the beat, obviously.
I like
That's
the beat.
because it was sampled for like months before. But I mean, you have to admit, it wasn't as good as we thought it'd be.
That's true. I like
What,
the beat.
Kodak's album?
No, ZZ in general.
And then,
just a song with Travis.
Bro, Travis Scott saved that song. If it wasn't for Travis,
That'd
like,
be trash.
yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
on
And
drop.
then number 1 would be Street Gossip by Lil Baby.
ooh.
Oh,
Lil
He
Baby
came out
blew
with
up
some
this year.
heat, bro.
Oh,
I respect that.
what do you
Yeah.
mean? He blew up last year.
He blew up this year, though.
I felt like he was already big last
No,
year.
once him and Gunna got like this, bro.
That was kind of.
He was already hot before Drip Too Hard.
No, he was. Yeah, I'm saying, but like this was his year to like, you know what I mean? 2018. Unless I'm wrong.
Oh yeah, all of the year
true.
2018.
That's what I'm saying,
I'm
2018,
thinking,
he rode
I'm
the
thinking
wave.
right now.
Yeah,
2018.
that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, that's true. That's true. But I love his beat and his flow. Mainly his flow. Yeah.
Yeah,
His style of rap. It's pretty.
that's some solid lists.
Yeah.
I gotta listen
I
to some
love
people you
Super
said though, because
Mario.
you got some of the most diverse music out of anybody I know.
oh, hold up.
Hey,
Can
man,
we?
you already
Oh, we forgot an album.
What?
Testing.
Testing.
What do you guys think about testing? Testing
Oh.
is slept on.
Well,
Fire.
I will admit
ASAP
that
Rocky is slept on.
I revisited it after it came out and I liked it, but I didn't like it when it first came out, and I'm not
Me
afraid.
neither. Yeah. No, me neither.
It's an album you have to like let marinate for a little bit, and I'll listen to it right now, but
Bro,
I wouldn't put it in my top.
100, all the samples on there, like kids turned out fine. The music videos.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen the music videos?
Honestly, he's one of the goats when it comes to music videos. They're always fire. Yeah. I love his freestyle videos
Oh,
too.
you like it? Yeah.
Og's freestyle videos, bro.
Oh, the Og
my
DVDs.
God, those are so lit.
I think I put you on. Huh?
Yeah, you put me on.
Yeah, I put everybody on Og DVDs. Actually, not really. They're pretty good though. Y'all should check it out. Yeah. All right. Next up on the list. Oh,
That's a ghost, bro. I'm telling you.
no, that's my Jordan. All right. We're gonna get a little break. Only been 13 minutes. All right, yeah. I'm gonna just cut this little part out. We're back. So it's gonna be the last segment of the episode, and I think we should talk about something that we can all relate to.
We
This man's speaking his hair already.
I'm chilling.
Oh, damn.
Wait, you pointing at me? You're pointing at me, or
You talking about me?
yeah? Dog.
Trying to dodge my board.
All right, so we're gonna talk about females and
You
what
can't
it
say
means.
females no
Can't
more.
say
You can't say
females, mad
females.
disrespectful.
I can't say females.
You
That's
can't-
mad
we can't say
disrespectful.
females no more.
That's dehumanizing, bro.
I was put on blast the other day.
That's
Like,
Well, you can't say
do not-
females.
You can't call them females.
You can't say that.
That's disrespectful.
That's what I learned. Like
Women,
bro.
you gotta say like.
Females.
Hey,
But
listen,
males-
You gotta say
females-
queens
listen,
now.
listen.
They are queens.
If a group of girls are like, oh, look at the males, like that sounds predatorial, bro. Like that doesn't even sound nice. Come on.
Like female, that's like a dog. That's like an animal.
Nah.
No,
living
because we just educated.
humility.
Yeah, they're queens now. You can't. Say
Okay,
female.
let's talk about queens, you heard?
Yeah.
Good.
Damn, I wish I had a soundboard, but yeah, we're gonna talk about the
Queens.
queens.
Pass it on, bro.
The queens.
Don't
Yeah,
say
well,
something dumb.
what do you guys think?
All right, let's talk about women. What you got, Andre?
How's your laugh going?
Man,
Are you a ladies' man?
nah, most definitely not. Oh, my fault. Nah. We're focused on school. We're in college right now. You feel me? Like, I do like women. It's just,
Oh,
It's not in
women,
me.
So you can say women, but you can't say females.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, you can
females
say women. You can say
Went
women.
over that.
I don't know. It's weird right now. It's a weird time.
Say, it's a woman to woman basis. Call a girl queen. You said ain't nobody not like that.
Hey, queen, how you doing? Yeah.
How do you? What are you
Hey,
guys?
women.
What are you guys' viewpoints
yeah.
on someone who is completely infatuated and gone?
Infatuated
in a
with what?
relationship where they're like so invested that.
Hey, good to
It's-
forget for him, man. You
Nah,
feel me?
I mean,
That's
That's how you
sad.
feel.
That's
That's how you feel about. Huh?
Oh shoot.
All right, then
We got 3 minutes.
she just
Just go with that one. Cool. Okay.
Move that one to the middle.
can you?
Yeah.
All right, ready? So sorry, the second.
The second camera
The
died.
second-
We had to move the other one to the middle, but we back. You know how we popping. We talk about women.
You feel me?
Before we go
Queens.
into this topic again, I want to give a quick shout out to Ty, who's in the back this time.
He is holding it down.
Let's give him a round of applause. MVP of the day.
Alright.
Anyways, we're gonna talk about relationships and stuff. And before the card got full or whatever, Jordan brought up the topic about like what we think about guys who fully immerse themselves in relationships and forget about their homies.
Or vice versa. Like
Or vice versa.
I say, it's kind of a mutual thing.
I mean,
You mean like girls too?
Well, I'm
Or
just
I
saying,
see.
yeah, like, it takes two to tango. So, like, how do you guys feel about relationships where it's like they're so infatuated with each other that it's an obsession, not a relationship?
You need balance.
what I'm gonna say about relationships is like, I've been in relationships dead ass for like a couple years, and I feel like you in a relationship to make each other better as a person. That's what the point is. You're supposed to like evolve with the other person, and it's a tit for tat what you want to call obsessing, because maybe your version of what a person obsessing is just them being in love with each other. I mean, you can get into it. You can get to the idea of like what are you saying?
I'm saying where
They have like
they can't.
They use the
Be
same
without each
toothbrush.
Can't be with. Yeah.
You can't be.
I think it's unhealthy to spend too much time with a
Yes.
certain person.
Yeah.
I think you need alone time. I think you need time with your boys, your girls, whatever it might
You
be.
need to have your own thing.
You need to have your own thing. And
that.
when you're in a relationship, you're not the other person. At the end of the day, in my opinion, at least. So, like people like if you're in a relationship where you're a couple, they're like, oh, Rudy and whatever her name is, like they like going together. Like how you usually attach their names and glue it together when it really shouldn't be like that. You know what I mean? I'd almost say if I'm picking up what you're putting down, I'd say like you need to say.
I'm not.
You talk about those. You talk about those.
I'm
You
just
talk about
saying.
those guys that like have a girlfriend they bring everywhere, do every single thing with. You know what I mean?
It's like, hey, yo,
my
can she
God.
come
Ain't that what
with?
you're supposed to
Can
do?
she come with?
Wait, I'm so confused because
Yeah.
I don't be out in the field like that. You feel me? I'm very like I don't know picky or something. Like I don't really be out there in the streets like that. But what I do like. What I would say is, if you're in a relationship, shouldn't you want to be with them like all the time?
That's
or
what I'm
is-
saying.
But
Or what-
I'm
what do you
saying-
mean?
That's what I'm asking. Like,
Are you asking where the line is where it becomes
too-
unhealthy?
Where it's unhealthy, where when you're by yourself,
I think
and you're not
when-
together. Yeah, where you're.
I think it's to the point where you're dependent on them for your happiness, and it shouldn't be
Yes.
like
Ooh.
that.
That's
Yes,
what
that's-
I was trying to get at.
Ooh, what's that
Yo,
mean?
clap.
That's obsession right there.
That's
I think
You
obsession.
just have to
That's-
depend on
you
another
hit that.
person to make yourself feel better. or
Yeah.
something?
That's what
That's what I'm saying. Like you
That's
shouldn't.
yeah.
Like you shouldn't
I feel
become the
like-
other person. You should
yeah.
be trying to make the other person better.
I feel like you should,
Okay.
I feel like if you're down and if like one day you're alone, I feel like you shouldn't be like I need this person
Yeah.
for me to lift me up because I know from like past experience I was like not to the point like obsessive, but I got so dependent on somebody, and then at the end it didn't end up working out. And I think in that perspective, if it doesn't work out, then you're just there left with like this empty spot, and you're just like, what do I do now when all I've ever done is depended on this one person?
Yeah.
So I think just the topic of love in general, it could be misunderstood in so many ways.
Yeah.
So that's why
Facts.
I think that's why like you have to start a foundation and grow from that, and then like all of us, we're still 18, 19, we got our whole lives ahead for sure. And it's like Andre said, we're in school, like
But the lights just turn on or off.
They're like
It's 'cause-
automatic by like sensor. So if you were to
Not
just
walking
move,
around.
move, like there you go, just move or something.
Yo.
Move around, move around. All right, we back with it.
yeah, but I mean like yeah,
Yeah.
You gotta go.
Oh yeah, you gotta go, Yanni.
yeah, I got to bounce.
All right, bro.
You were saying something, though, right?
No, I mean that's all. Basically, it's just not being too dependent, cause like, for sure, it messes people up. It messed me up for sure, and it brought a lot of issues later on. So
Yeah.
it's just a lesson learned for
All
sure.
right. You want to give like a goodbye to the folks at home?
Yeah, I mean, continue watching. Thanks for watching, and be here next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Sounds good, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was yeah, that was good.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, we got something else to say?
We should probably like. Can you want to move here just for like the next? So yeah, homeboy Yvonne had a dip.
You wanna get Ty in real quick?
What?
Yeah.
You wanna get in, Ty?
Oh, right here, bro.
Yeah. Ted. Come on.
Here you go.
We're at 5 minutes right now.
All right. So homeboy Yvonne had a dip, and our boy
We got
Ty's
Ty in the building.
Ty's in the
Ty in the building
building.
looking
What's
fresh.
good? What's good?
Good. You want to
Yeah.
I
give
look
yourself
clean in my white tee.
a little intro?
Yeah, you know what it is, man. It's Ty Shanklin here at PLU. These my boys, Beyond Pacific crew right now. I'm right now a business administration major with a minor in nonprofit leadership. That's what it is. And I play football too.
Oh.
Yo, this man's a beast in basketball.
Oh, you are.
Not really.
Bro.
man.
No, you like
Not
Dennis
really.
Rodman out there.
No,
My wrist was
no,
broken
he's like,
when we played those games too.
your wrist is broken.
Yeah.
Bro, he was the intramural league.
Homeboy's
Michael
like
Jordan had
like
it,
Blake
basically.
Griffin.
I admit, nah, they capping. It's cool though.
All right, but what was you talking about?
We were talking about
Relationships.
girls and relationships. But,
Man, relationships. Hold on.
wait, hold up. Before you, can you like twist that thing back so we know what's up with what's up? Sorry, everybody.
Well, it fucking flip when it's.
Yeah. Do it all the way. There you go. Boom.
Oh, that's fit.
You got a girlfriend?
We're good. Haha, we see ourselves.
But yeah, relationships. I mean, I've been in some serious relationships, you know what I mean? But I get what you mean about that whole obsessive thing and it comes to like stalking Instagram and changing your status all the time.
Oh,
but I totally get, I've seen that shit all the
Yeah,
time in
all the
different
time.
relationships. And I'm like, bro, you need to chill or you need to take a break. But personally, I understand what people go through, but it's like that healthy balance, you know what I'm saying? You need to find that time with your boys or your girls, you know what I'm saying? You also just need to find time for yourself.
Yeah. I mean,
That's my take on it.
unless I'm mistaken, we're all single right now. We're on the market right now. I think
Shit.
we all young men, prospering people of color, and I think we all got time to decide who really right for you. So if you find somebody in your life that like you can vibe with, talk to, an extension of yourself that makes you a better person, a person you could spend 3 hours talking about life with, not even check your phone and stuff like that. I think like a person you can like vibe with and be down with like that, have a good time with, and like a person that not a single moment with them feels forced. A person that
feels natural.
Yeah, I love that. That'd be my definition of perfect relationships. A person like that you always look forward to seeing. It ain't a chore to go talk to them. It ain't a chore to. And what I love about that is anything you do with that person, you can wash dishes with that person. You can take out the garbage. It don't matter what you do.
You can fold your clothes. It don't matter. Massage your feet. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter what you do.
That, but
I'm saying like that kind of person where it don't matter the activity, it matter the person you got that bond with. That's the kind of love I'm. That's like I like that.
I felt that. I
Hey,
felt that.
what y'all think about like? Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about that.
No, bro, say it.
No, wait. No, we're good.
All
Right, so I got this friend, right? He never been in no real deal relationship. What is the basic like foundations in which like I know you gotta be a friend
I got
first.
this friend.
I got this friend named Sandre Bones.
I'm doing some research.
Wow, alright. Ooh, let's name this.
Okay, but you saying you got a friend that ain't never been in a long term relationship.
But this is for a friend though.
No, yeah, this is for
Yeah.
So the basics of all foundation, like the basics of all relationships should be built on like friendship, basic understanding and like personal boundaries and stuff like that, right?
Don't ever take it too quick.
Don't ever take it too
quick. Like, what I would say in my opinion is like, you can find, it's so easy to find someone and be like, oh, this is the one I'm going to be with. But like, you don't know that person at the end of the day. I think how you said, building a foundation, there's no rush. If it's really meant to be, it'll happen.
I'm not going to say any names, but oh my God, I'm gonna start crying. Remember,
What?
I was on.
Tell the story.
You know when I said the story?
Tell the story, man.
Oh man, bro, if she's watching, I'm actually gonna be hella embarrassed. But
Tell the story, man.
Right? On this, I just met this girl. I'm not gonna say where. Man, and I thought she was really cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. This girl is really tight.
Yeah.
Like I've never I really like. It's been a long time since I felt. And this is a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. She's a really like awesome human being. Like just on a human being level. And then I'm like, damn, she'd be a pretty cool person to spend the rest of my life with. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it. Actually, can somebody go over?
No, bro, it don't matter.
No, it's cool.
And we're like, and then we went on like a date or whatever.
Wait. So you were thinking that before you went on?
No, this is after. Like this after I met her. Like I'm telling you, this is like what I thought after we went on dates.
Don't fall too fast. Sir.
Listen, we met on a Friday. Oh, I'm giving up too much information. We met on a Friday. And I'm like, damn, this girl's cool. Then when we hung out on Saturday, then we hung out on Sunday as well. And I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? A three-peat.
Yeah, you like the Bulls up in these guys.
You know who she is. You know now. She know now.
I ain't gonna say her name.
You might as well keep going, man. What happened? For real.
Then like on Monday, she's like, hey, can I ask you a question? And we already talked about like during the times that we were hanging out, we're like, yeah.
I already know what you're gonna say.
We're like, yeah, you know, like we're not looking for a long-term relationship because we both like had gotten out of a relationship, so we were just looking to like hang out with each other and be friends.
Good communication.
But I messed up and I was taking things too quickly in my heart and in my behaviors, regardless of the fact that we already like pre-arranged or we already agreed on the fact that we were just gonna be friends. But my feelings betrayed me and my behavior did as well. Then what happened? Oh yeah, then she's like, hey, can I ask you a question? It was on Monday. It was like 4 o'clock. I was in the study room and stewing. And I get...
You remember, man.
All the details. It was 9 p.m.
It was more like 3:40. No, not listen. No, it wasn't only
All right.
No, hey, listen.
What happened?
And then she's like, hey, can I ask you a question? And I'm like, yeah, wagwan. And she's like...
Wagwan?
And she's like, I'm sorry, man. That's who I am. And she's like, is it cool if we're just friends for the moment? Because blah, blah. And I'm just like... In the moment I got the text, so before the camera recording stopped, we were talking about what story, a girl I got friend zone, or whatever. She hit me with a text on Monday, 4 p.m. I was in the student hall, partly cloudy. Something like 3:39.
Remember we had for lunch?
3:39.
Yeah. 3:39.
I was like doing some like,
You really
I was doing some
hurt
English homework.
This is midday, bro.
And she's like, yeah, let's be friends. And I'm like, damn. And that kind of taught me a lesson about like not taking it too fast. So on that topic, you know, since that girl, I haven't talked to anybody. Like I've like, you know, abstained from pursuing anybody, mainly because like we were talking about earlier, like, you know, like when you put all your happiness or fulfillment on women, you kind of like when you need a constant need for validation of your counterpart gender, you kind of just, or just whoever you're into, you kind of just like set yourself up for failure. So I've just been working on myself and bettering myself, and I think that that's just the way to go.
Hey, and what I gotta say about that is, I've been right there before. I put too much energy into a person that I almost knew wouldn't reciprocate it back to me. But the good thing is, you know you found a good person when you got an unspoken rapport between the two of you, where you can almost, you both know beforehand. And the cool thing about it is, if you find someone that's down for you as much as you're down for them, not only can you get that vibe from them, because I know you can read people's vibes, but like, time don't matter. You can be friends with them. You can let it evolve slowly, fastly, however it takes. But like he said, it takes two to tango, and you can play off the other person. So I wouldn't even worry about it right now, because that wasn't for you. You got enough time.
You know what's interesting? I don't actually believe it. I don't believe it's you can move too fast. Now socially, yeah, but internally, we all know, like you said, like it happened pretty quick. I don't think there's no such thing as moving too quick mentally. Like when you like someone a lot and you have that feeling of, you know, again, it's only like the first couple times you meet them and you just have that, man, this could be the one.
Yeah.
I really don't think it's my personal belief. I don't think it's too quick. But socially, we've constructed that it is. So
It's just really easy to create fallacies in your head about what could happen and imagine like the best of the best, when really it ain't always like that.
For real, honestly, y'all just need communication. That's what it comes down to in the end of the day, is that communication. You know what I'm saying?
But if you move too quick,
But
Here's the thing, though.
that is true.
A lot of people.
That is true.
you can't be doing that.
Going back to social media, what I'm going to say is a lot of people judge relationships based off who's your number one best friend on Snapchat, who you be texting all day.
That is
you can
true.
literally be about to date a person or have the best relationship wise, like, you know, like how you had a feeling like you're going to be dating somebody. And the thing about, I'm sorry, I didn't mean like that. But what I'm saying is the reason that people get hyped up like that is because of social media, because you can be talking to someone all day and it's so hard to judge how a person's feeling. Like sarcasm, for example. You don't know if someone's being sarcastic over text. You know someone's really down for you as much as you would hope over text. That's why
true.
In-person relationships and stuff, if you can, like I said before, have those deep-ass conversations, that's the key, in my opinion.
Because that's not for
You
it.
kind of put me on some game right now.
Because it's not even a game. It's just a social act, a social dance between two people.
Ooh,
How you play off each other.
I like that.
Two to tango, bro.
Man's cutting butter with a knife.
They call me Pusha T in the streets.
I don't understand that
bro,
reference.
nobody calls you Pusha T in the street.
Earlier in the podcast, he said Pusha T.
Oh,
understand that part,
yeah.
but-
Should we close this out?
They call me Pusha T.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to end it. Come back tomorrow. Blah. No, I'm kidding.
Nah. But thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it.
Are you the host now?
No, we're all equal.
I thought, you know.
No,
thought
we're
we were
all
all
equal.
equal.
I'm just the
No.
one
He's-
with
he
the
just-
cables and everything.
he just want the
That's
laptop.
Say
it.
goodbye.
With the cables and the
Oh, hold on.
intros and the outros.
Yeah.
and-
Outro.
I want to thank y'all for listening. Send this to your mistress. Send it to your dentist. Send it to your
Stepmom.
dog's veteran. No, veteran. No.
Veterinarian.
Send it.
If you got a dog that was in the Vietnam War, send it.
Send
In
it
the Vietnam War?
to your lizard. I don't know. I appreciate all you guys.
Why are you listening?
You guys can comment down below, like any feedback you have, like how the lighting should be. If you guys like our new poster, if you like Will Smith, where's Will Smith? Will
Point
Smith's
to the
back here,
narrative.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
bet they can't even see.
I'm gonna zoom into him, so
Yeah.
we're chilling.
Yeah.
Would you eat a guinea pig?
Would we eat a guinea
Alright.
pig?
All right.
All right, we'll
Oh,
save that for
y'all-
the next episode. So
Thumbnail.
yeah.
I think I'd most definitely eat a guinea pig.
Goodbye, guys. I
All right,
love you all.
love y'all.